this job I applied in the month of November, but I haven't heard back from them. Nothing, like no updates, nothing. But they get back to me this week suddenly. They just ring me, like no text, no emails, just to ring me. And they were like, "Are you still looking for the job?" Then I was like, "Yes, I'm still looking for that." Then she asked me some random questions, just normal questions. Then I answered those questions. Just I was having a few tips in my mind that I have gained from your class and scripts. So I answered her accordingly. They said, "Are you available if we can schedule an interview for you?" They just sent me yesterday. So I was like, I can't like simply say no, I'm not available. I was like, okay, I'm available. Then 𝗶𝗂𝗍, she sent me, because I have changed my previous job, so she sent me updated CV. So I changed the heading, as you said, put the heading according to the job role, whatever you're going for. So I changed the heading, look at the description, what they want, made a little bit changes in the CV, whatever was required. Then I went to Officeworks and took printout of my CVs. I made 3 separate files. I was being interviewed by 3 people. So I made 3 separate files with the 3 updated CVs in them. They took my interview. When I started, just like you said, just to greet them properly. So I greeted them. I gave them separate files that these are my updated CVs for you. They were like happy. They were like, "You're very organized." After giving CVs, they started asking questions to me. And as you said, first question is obviously, tell something about yourself. So I used your script. To be honest, I was reading that in the morning. I will not, you're a teacher, so I will not lie to you.
Of course.
So whatever I'm saying honestly. So I was reading all the interview tips and all the scripts in the morning, and the dress code I was reading yesterday night before wearing the dress, what dress I need to wear for proper presentation. And after the dress, as you said, just stand in front of a long mirror and see yourself. I was doing that in the morning. My husband was like, "What are you doing?" Then I was like, "I'm following Rio's rules and regulations." Then, "Is it in the rules like watching yourself in the mirror?" Then I was like, "Yeah, it is a rule as well. Like it will build my confidence." Then they asked me some technical questions after that, like what I have done so far, what I can do for their company, like whatever stuff they want to know. Then they told me about their company. And then they said, you want to ask us any questions? So I just asked them one question, that what time it will take for you to get back to me, like what time when I will get your feedback. Like I straight away told them, if either it's bad or it's good, so it doesn't matter, because bad will also help me to improve myself. So better you will give me a feedback. They were like, we are very quick in feedback. So when I was driving towards my home, I was like, it's just 20 minutes, and I got call from them that I'm selected.
So they just call you back right away after that?
Yes, after like 20-25 minutes.
That's too fast. So they didn't even do any reference check then?
No.
Wow.
And it was you on the reference, you and the one person you have already put that in my reference. I think 𝗶𝗂𝗍 did. Remember Simon, she did that. She was like, "Can you get his contact?" Because I know I was a headache for 𝗶𝗂𝗍 always. I was telling that to 𝗶𝗂𝗍 as well.
Yeah, you should say thank to her. No, she does everything.
I wouldn't give up on her. I thought I'll never give up on her.
I was sometimes, Leo, to be honest, I was feeling like 𝗶𝗂𝗍 will kill me one day.
When do they want you to start?
They got all my documents. They send my documents for police check, and that's what they are waiting for. Once we will get police check, I'm ready to go.
I'm very glad, Amandeep.
Thank you, Leo. It's only because of you, and of course, 𝗶𝗂𝗍. I will not forget that.
How long was the struggle before this?
To be honest, Leo, I was not getting anything before starting with you. I started with you on 26th. After that, when you have updated my CV, my cover letter, and everything, and I was using the questions you have given in the pitch, I have started getting little responses from the people. And then my husband was like, okay, you are going somewhere, like some people are responding to you, it means you have improvements. Then I was like, okay, let's see. But one day I called Tiani and I was literally crying that day. She knows that day. She still remember. I was crying that day that nobody is responding to me. What's wrong with me? I have skills. Why they are not taking me? Then she was like, be positive. Everything has a time. Like your time will come as well. I waited patiently. She made changes in my CV again. After that, suddenly, like this job opportunity, and I went for interview and everything sorted.
It's a dream job, Amandeep.
It is a dream job.
Is it going to also help you with your visa as well, now that you got this good job?
Yeah, they have no questions about visa, to be honest. They said we are multicultural, so it doesn't matter. They even didn't ask me even a single question about my visa. No single question about my visa, no single question about my personal life, nothing at all. They just asked one question that you want any leave in the first 3 months of your job? Then I was like, no.
I just want a job. Give me the job. I don't want the leave.
No, otherwise, if I will not get this time, Leo is definitely, he's gonna. Leo and Tiani is yeah, definitely you guys will be like. When I was looking at your numbers, like Leo is ringing me or Tiani, I was like, oh my God, what's gonna happen today?
But is it important that you have people to hold you accountable and to chase after you like us? Is it important to have that?
Of course.
Yeah.
It is too important. Because whatever I have done or wherever I'm going, it's only because of you two guys.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. It is only because of Leo and Tiani, for sure.
Frustrated, guys.
Because the first 3 months Leo spent on me, he gave me early morning, he's like ringing me, Amandeep, what are you doing? Where is your KPI? Where is this? Where is that? And after that, Tiani is on to me like, what? You haven't done this, haven't updated this, that. I was like, okay, I'm doing it. And finally we done it.